if I want to be a little scandalous, y'all, the sisters, the sisters sitting up there, okay? Like, bring it back up for YouTube say. You're showing inappropriate things.
What's that? Oh, damn it, baby, you back. Yeah. Heard you got a boyfriend. That's cool, girl. Where is he at? Ooh, he fucked up. You lucked up. You done ran to the motherfucking man. Look, I make you my babe for a day. You should be happy I'm giving you back. Cause I can make you right.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. Ooh. Right here, look, atrocious. Don't worry, we're gonna get to it. This is gonna be my get ready with me skincare makeup routine. But the thing is, it's not gonna be my everyday routine because I'm not in my everyday spot. I'm in my other house, so I don't have all my usual products with me as skincare wise, but I do got a couple goodies, so we're gonna just use what I got and make it work. Okay. Let me see if this light looks better on or off. Light. Okay, it don't look terrible. I don't know why there are yellow lights over here, but we gonna make it work. My glasses are dirty, but if I take the glasses off, I can't really see y'all. Okay. I need the scissors for this bang. It's not even. It's a whole lot of going on. But I'm gonna just curl the bang so we can't notice that it's not even. I cut this bang because this hair did not come with a bang. And I just didn't like how it was like. It would have been like this. That's not giving. So I cut the bang, but I was rushing, and so I was rushing to go out, and then I curled it, so you couldn't tell it wasn't even. But now, like, the curls have dropped, and now you can tell it's not even. So I need to even it up. I will even it up. I need to also make it thicker on the side. One side, I don't know which side it is, but one of the sides needs to get thicker. And yeah, so like I said, it's a whole lot going on, and I just don't have the time to address it all. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face. Like I said, I don't have my normal washing products over here with me, so I'm not gonna show y'all the washing of my face. I will do another video on that. But y'all know how to wash your face, so I don't have to show y'all how to wash your face or how I wash my face. So yeah, y'all know how to wash your face. So I'm gonna just go in with a Dove bar and wash my face up, and I'll be back to chit chat with y'all right after I wash my face. Then we could really get started after that. Okay? Alright, y'all. I'll be right back.
In the club, we are wine and a juksa, wine to the juksa, make you a juksa, tell how you look so, sexy, bump back up, juksa.
Back from washing my face, and we are going to continue now. Get the makeup part all done. So I think this is my second part. Let me see. Okay, so now I go in with Marco, and this one is the facial spray with aloe, calamine, and lavender. Okay, I go in with this, so, and I do a lot, so hold on. I just want it thoroughly on my skin, okay? Ooh. I guess there's some soaps too. Want it thoroughly on my skin. Damn y'all, I think I forgot my eczema cream. And that's so annoying if I really did forget it. Let me check the. So I literally forgot it. I brought it and then I think I took it back home. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of shea butter. I literally got this from a beauty supply store. My OG Aquaphora never does me wrong, okay? So I'm gonna just do a small mixture of those and then I'm gonna go with my primer because, like I said, I have eczema, so I have dry spots right here and here and in my eyebrows. Terrible. They get real dry, okay? So my eczema cream, I get it from the doctor. It's called like don't get me lying, it's not with a T. And it's two different versions of it. One is like white. It comes out the little pouch. It's like a pouch like this and it has a twist on it. And then so one comes out white and then one comes out clear, kind of like Aquaphora, and that's how it looks. So yeah, anyways, if you got eczema, usually, I mean, as soon as I told the doctor I have eczema, that's what she prescribed for me, and that joint worked like a charm. When I tell you, it worked like heaven sent. Okay, heaven sent. Okay, so this is the mixture. Y'all see it on my hands. Is shea butter, Aquaphor mixed. Alright, my face feels moisturized, literally. It feels real moisturized, so I don't want to overdo it with the primer and get like too oily. But I'm gonna go in with, I had this for forever. I think my aunt gave this to me when I first got into makeup, for real. It's an e.l.f. primer, hydrating face primer. I don't even think they come out like this no more. And look at all this makeup on it. All right, this is a Maybelline. This is my go-to primer. I used to never use primers at all, but like since I started using primers, I literally just was like, oh, I need a primer. All of a sudden, like when I started like looking at people doing makeup, they were always using primer, and I was like, okay, I need one. So I literally bought this and I've just been using it. Like I don't use any other ones. I don't know any other ones except like e.l.f. Grip. I heard that's like a really, really good one. I just have this one. I don't think this is Grip, or maybe this was Grip before Grip. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. But yeah, this is all I use. So I'm just gonna go in and rub it in. I go with concealer a couple times. So I always start with concealer because I be putting on so much. I'm trying to think though. I'm trying to think, do I want to wear blush today? And I think I do. So actually, I'm going to change that. I'm actually going to start with my blush. And I literally always start with what's last on my brush. And I go up here too. I don't know, just evens out for me. It's always very pretty. Yada yada, okay? So my blush, I keep getting notifications, that's why you see me looking over here, but my two blush right now are these. I got these when I was going to the Mona Leo concert because before, this is so old too, I've only used this. And this I still use. Like, you'll see me use it today. But I needed pink, okay? When I was going to the Mona Leo concert, so I grabbed these two. I love them. This one is very, very light, though. And this one is, you know, this is very, very light. So for girlies as dark as me, just at your own advisory. Like, you have to use something that bright, but I do, because I tone it out. So I'll show you how it looks on me, and then y'all see if y'all are feeling it like I am. Okay, it gives you real pink, and somebody might say, boy, leave that for them white girls or them fairer girls, but I think it's really pretty, and I like to leave it in the corner. Can y'all see me good? I feel like over here is so bright because of the light coming in. But hopefully it's good enough, y'all. Alright, going in with the second color. And y'all will see. It's going to make an immediate difference. I don't know, I just think the mix is so pretty. It almost gives like stick girl vibes. And I go across my nose too. Sorry. Forgot to tell you all that. But I definitely do take blush across my nose. I think that was what the e-girls used to do. And that was the era of when I learned how to do my makeup. So I've always just done that. Like, drag it across your nose, y'all. Because you want to have that sick girl look. Anyways, I go with it right now. And I just think the red, like, gives it a different type of poof. Okay? I can't just be all pink. I can't. Like, there's something about it. I'm so used to the red in my blush. I can't get used to using anything else. Okay. Now we're going with concealer. I use a Fit Me. I use Fit Me number 40 caramel. Yeah, I leave it on for just a second. This is the first one, so just a second, and I start. I use beauty blenders to pat it. Now, me personally, I love a bright under eye. So I do go bright, y'all. That's my second. I usually do like 3 things of concealer, depending on how much I feel like I need to cover that day. But usually it's 3. 3 is usually my like, okay, we got it. We done covered up as much as we can cover. I'm sorry, y'all. I've never done my makeup in here, so it's like I'm trying to learn where to put things. All right, y'all. Yo, I had already got my crusties out before I started washing my actual face, and I don't know why they're still crusties. And, like, are you cool? Are you cool? Blend, 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 look up. That's all I be hearing in my head when I'm doing my makeup. I'm looking straight at y'all and I'm like, oh, I'm doing something wrong. And then I thought about it, like, look up. Don't mind my ugly makeup is. I be like, please, y'all. Please. Okay, I felt like I was having a blink attack. I'm gonna just add another layer. Blend, 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 blend. Look up.
You a chooks no, chooks no, chooks no. Tell how you look so sexy. Bump back a go chooks no, chooks no, chooks no.
That's the one. That's the one, honey. Look at it. It look good. Like, why the tip of my nose is itching? It's always something. I be looking so different. Like, when I do my makeup, if I'm ever recording, I look in the mirror and the camera, because the mirror be looking. Let me see who looking more accurate today. The mirror, as usual. The mirror is always looking more accurate. Like, the mirror looks perfect. The camera, I don't know. The camera just be fooling me. Like, I don't know. I don't like you all. But it's okay. So that was the first concealer. I think I'm probably like, damn, girl, you gonna conceal some more. Only one part. And this the extra highlight. Okay, so that was a 40. So now we go all the way to 30 for my brightening corners. Okay, just brightening the same concealer. Now, the reason I had this 30 is all I used to use, but I was lighter. I was a little bit lighter, and 30 used to be my regular concealer. Now it's my highlight. Okay, so don't be like, damn girl, that's so bright. How did you get there? Da, 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 da. Look, this is what I used to use. This is what I still have. So we're gonna use it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. We're gonna still use it. It don't really be too light to me, but it is a difference.
Oh, you look so sexy. Bump back a go.
Okay, cool. So we're done with the concealing, and y'all, now we go into my second. No, I'm lying. Now we go into the base, finishing the base. Now my skin, I don't know. I like to go in my makeup just a little bit darker than I am. I think, like, yeah, I think I go darker. If that's not your thing, that's not your thing. But I personally love it. So I use Urban Decay Naked, Stay Naked. You know, a little first guy. Stay Naked. Ooh, can y'all see that? And I use the shade 80 and N. I feel like it be showing better when I. There we go. This is what I use. Y'all might say it's a little bit too dark for me, but I've been using it. I love it, and I had like 4 of these. I still got 2 right now that I be switching back and forth. It's the same exact shade. I love it. Then this is Old as Dirt too. I don't know where I even got this from. I have Clinique. Okay. This one is Universal Very Deep, but this one is lighter than this one. So what I do is, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all. It sounds a little complicated, but it's really not. So this one, and I put it on my fingers and I rub it in like that. I'm gonna put it down here. Ooh, need a little bit more. And down here. Okay. Boom, bam, perfect. Like, I don't do too much for my base because I come in with concealer, and I just feel like I don't really need that much for a base. So, oh, real quick, I have this spot on my face that's a little bit darker than everything else, and I just don't be liking it to show through the makeup, so I do go in with a corrector. I forgot about that. I feel like when I'm doing videos telling people what I do in my makeup, I miss all my steps. Like, does that happen to anybody else? Because I literally forget everything I'm supposed to do. Anyways, this is, if you do it right, unlike me, you would do your primer, then you would come in with your blush and stuff, unless you're doing the corrector underneath here too. And then you would do this, and then you would go into the foundation. But this can go right after your primer. Just depends on what you want to do. But this is LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is the orange one, just for dark marks, dark spots, anything like that. You would use this baby. Okay. I'm gonna go in with a dense brush a little bit and just go ahead and dab that orange in so we can blend in. But don't blend it too much, because then it like fades into your skin. I think, like, I peeped, if you like blend it for too long, it just literally like kind of disappears, and I don't like that. Okay. So anyways, back to the concealer. I mean, to the foundation from Clinique. That's what I was trying to say, Clinique. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not always like this. I be feeling like I'm under pressure, and it's like it's just me in this bathroom, and then you when you watch it, and I don't even know if you're gonna watch it. Do you like me? Would you stick around for another video? Let me know. But then I do it on top, okay? On top of that. So do y'all see how those two shades are not the same? One is lighter, yeah. As we go up my face, I want it brighter. As we go down, I want it darker. So obviously this is darker than that, and that is darker than this. So I should say this is lighter than that. So that's how I want my face to look, okay? Now, me personally, I think my foundation eats when I just rub it in, okay? I know everybody and their mama not into that, but for me, it works, okay? Now, do I go in with a brush after? Obviously, but I rub it in just like I did the primer and everything first, and then I go in with the brush, and I feel like the brush just seals it in, but the rubbing it just do something for me, okay? It don't have to do nothing for you. It just do something for me, and I love it, and so I continue to do it. Period. Okay. Makeup be making y'all tired. Like, I feel like I be so tired after doing my makeup. I be like, damn, you just took all my energy. You just took all my energy, yo. Why did you take all my energy? So I just want to make sure there is no possible lines that you see in the makeup, like from where I, sketched it out basically. So I just always go over it over and over and over and over and over and over again, just to make sure I'm keeping everything in check, basically. Okay. Now, what y'all might not believe I do is after I'm done on the foundation, I do pop this over my concealer a couple times. Okay. I just feel like it pats it in better, and it just takes that like shine of brightness off my concealer, because it just brings it, I don't know, it just brings like a warmth to it, and that's what I need in the concealer. I don't ever want it too bright that it looks dumb. So yeah, I got these off of the TikTok shop for $17. I'm so happy about these, okay? Made by Mitchell, okay? Cases. I got deep and I got medium. Yeah. The best cases I could have ever asked for. I love these things down. Let me show y'all. So, I be in here. I be working it, okay? I just got it. I got it right before my birthday. March 1st. It's only March 16th, I think today is. I be working them. I use this one for my lips. Oh my god. I'm gonna show y'all today. I actually want to do a black and red look, but I probably might do black and pink just to show y'all. Yeah. I love these cases. So anyways, this is what I go in to get my concealer to I lost my train of thought and I can't get it back. So I'm gonna just continue and show y'all what I want to do with it because I obviously cannot think the word. So yeah, beauty blender. Okay, I got these from Five Below. These are the best. Okay, I got little ones, I got hurt ones, all of them from Five Below. The best. So I do a mix of this and this. Really, because this is like way too dark, but I love it. But this just help it out a little bit. So I literally just swoosh in there and I put it on my face and then I go over it with this just to brighten it up a little bit. And I try not to use too much because look at it, y'all. It's dark, okay? So I always start off with my forehead. It look like mud on me, don't it? It you know, it's too dark. And I do get that. But I just love it. I just love it, y'all. I can't help it. Okay. And I just take my gun. So not go down. When you're such a dare, you're not here. I gotta feel good on mine. You know the club where you wine and a juksa, juksa, juksa. Wine to the uksa, juksa, juksa. Make you a juksa, juksa, juksa. Tell how you look so sexy. Bump back a cut, juksa, juksa, juksa. Wine to the uksa, juksa, juksa. Make you a juksa, juksa, juksa. Tell how you look so sexy. Bump back a cut. Love how your body feel right. Back it up like the body back of the big guy. In a my arm, all I wanna squeeze tight. Wanna bring you home with me one of these nights. Well, I got interested in makeup probably when I was like 15. But like when I was doing makeup, I was doing mascara, lip liner, and a lipstick. My mom was taking me to MAC and she was getting me bronzer, which I still have. Look, this is from when I first started doing makeup. This is the bronzer that my mom took me to MAC and bought, and I still have it. I love it. I love it down. I worked with a girl named Jessica out here. What was that? We was at the Grwm Mall. My mom took me to the. Is it Grwm? No, it was a Grwm. It was Sears. Oh my damn, I can't think of where it was. But this store, it was a store that had other little stores in it. Anyway, they had a MAC in there. I can't think of what store. I want to say it's the Grwm Mall, but I don't know anymore for real. But they had a MAC in there. And this one girl named Jessica, I'll never forget her. Jess, I used to follow her on Instagram. I don't really know where she disappeared. I was following her for years, and you know, I realized some stuff was happening in her life. So, you know, I think she kind of disappeared from social media. I'm not really sure, but she was so tea. She was a black girl. She was so tea. Okay, like nobody couldn't tell me that wasn't who I wanted to like look like when I grew up. And she like took me under her wings and taught me like all this stuff with makeup. And you know, I'm young, so I forgot half of that stuff. But she used to tell me different things and whatever. And she was like, I remember she told my mom, she was like, so many young girls want to get their makeup done and want their to learn, and their parents don't bring them. out to get the stuff. So she was like, I really love that you do that. And my mom was like, yeah, like, whatever. She wanted to learn how to do makeup, so yeah, I'm supportive. And yeah, so that was probably when I was like 15. And yeah, I started doing makeup from then, but that was the makeup I was doing. I was doing foundation and all that stuff. Like, no, I had no idea about that. And my skin never needed foundation. Like, my skin don't even need foundation now, but I do have little dark marks and freckles. I realized I had freckles. I don't know if you could just get freckles, but I've just discovered my freckles recently in the last couple years, for real. Maybe in like the last 5 years, I have freckles, and I don't know if I just never peeped. I never paid attention, but yeah, I got freckles. I got moles, like little moles on my face, like all this different stuff I just discovered one day. So yeah, but my makeup collection started then when I was 15, but it wasn't nothing like this. So makeup like this now, I probably only started a couple years ago, for real. And it's cool. It's been fun. I don't know why that went so damn wide. Like, that's so annoying. Discovering makeup and whatnot, but yeah, that just irritated me because it went so wide out, but that's okay. We're gonna just fix it. We're gonna just fix it, y'all.
Real vibes when you feel.
So like I was saying, makeup with me is always a discovery. Like, I'm still learning how to do my makeup and different things I like in my makeup. So yeah.
Like, wanna feel fly anything with me eyes. You a strong mind for me when me like. You know the club where you want.
If y'all have any makeup tips or anything too, please let me know. Like, I take advice well. I'm not one of those, because I do be seeing some girls, they be like, give me advice. And then I be seeing the people in the comments giving them advice and they be like, girl, you asked for the advice. Like, take it. And like, even if you didn't like the advice that the person gave, you don't have to fight with them about it. Like, you could just be like, girl, that's your opinion, and keep it pushing. You don't have to actually get in the comments and, like, sorry. You literally asked me for this. So I'm not one of them. If I don't like your advice, I'm gonna be like, but you'll never know how I said. And I might just not like the way you said it, but I still might put it to use. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's about the way people say things too. But even if you say like, I don't know you. I'm not gonna fight on no internet with no person that I don't know. That don't benefit me in no way. You know what I'm saying? I do love to argue though. Don't get me wrong. I love to argue. I say that all the time. I say that all the time. I do like to tussle with my words. But only if I like, you know, we ain't face to face or whatever. I don't know if I really want to tussle on the internet for real. Like, I don't think that do nothing for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not for me, I don't think. I'm gonna say I don't think, because if y'all ever see me tussling on the internet, I don't want y'all to go back and clip this and be like, she said she never tussled on the internet, look at her. So I'm gonna say right here and now, I think, if y'all see me tussling on the internet, mind y'all business, okay? It just might be worth it with that one person. You never know. That one person just might have hit a nerve. Piss me off. Let me do my little tussling sometimes, y'all. Just let a girl be. Damn. Just let a girl be. Okay. Makeup be so time consuming, you guys. You guys, makeup be so time consuming, but when it's done and it look good, now if when you're done with your base, if you really want to be snatched and makeup look the best it ever looked, take a shower. I'm so for real. I would never joke about this. When you finish your base, okay? Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry, that's real serious. When you finish your base, hop in the shower. I just touched this damn white thing. Hold on. Take a shower. Take a shower, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Take a shower. Let that steam and everything hit your face. Not literally, don't put your face in the water. Please. Don't piss me off. But yeah. Put your face. Okay, I'm getting this thing back white. Cause it had blush all over it. Like, what the hell? But yeah, go ahead, take a little shower. I learned that from Marilyn Monroe. Let me tell you something. I loves me a Marilyn Monroe. And my sis, I heard my sis used to take showers and yada yada. I think I might have heard her say it, or I might have heard somebody say that about her. They learned that from her, and then I researched it or whatever. And Marilyn never told no lie, okay? She never did. You want somebody to look up to? Marilyn Monroe. I love that girl. Love her down, okay? My role models are my mama. Okay, like, let's get that clear. My mama's that girl. She's worked so hard to be where she is. I love my mama down. Okay, me and her do be tussling. Not literally, but you know, she do be getting on my nerves. That's my mama. But that girl, she's smarter than, like, what? I wish I had my mama smart. Like, my mama really is smart as hell, and I just didn't get that. Like, I'm not as smart as my mama. I will never be as smart as my mama. My mama is really, really, really smart. Really smart. But she don't see how smart she is. But my mama really smart. She really is that girl. And the crazy thing, another thing about my mom supporting me with my makeup and wanting to do makeup from such a young age, my mama never did makeup. My mama don't wear makeup. She's never wore makeup ever. But she said, "My daughter want to do makeup, sure." Like, whatever. Whatever. That's how my mama always been, though. She always been like a writer. Supporting me in whatever I wanted to do. Always. My mama's always my number one supporter in everything I want to do. And everything. Do you hear me? And everything I want to do, my mama is there being supportive. Even if she don't like it. Like, I turned 26 March 1st, but right before I got myself a birthday gift, which was going to the Mona Leo concert. I had a ball, y'all. I had such a good time, but anyways, when I told my mama I was going to the concert, she was like, don't go. And I was like, why? And she was like, it's just too much stuff going on in the world right now. Like, this not the time for you to be going out. And I said, Mama, all my life, my mom's kept me very sheltered. And honestly, like, watching the news and hearing tragic stories, because I stayed watching crime documentaries, I appreciate the hell out of that now as I've grown up. But when I was young, I hated that. But, you know, now I can look back and appreciate it. But I'm like, Mama, no, I'm 26. I'm gonna go out and do stuff now. Like, I'm sorry that the world sucks so much more than it probably sucked before, when I could have been doing things too, but now I'm grown. I'm going out. I'm going out. I'm going to this concert. It's my birthday gift. I already paid for it. Da 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 da. And she was like, have a good time. Be safe. And I was like, girl, I got you. I got you, mama. And I was going by myself, and she just did not like that. She did not like that, but she had to deal with it. Sorry, mama. She had to deal with it. She had to. I be having so many different little things. Like, this is my other little case of makeup. And every time I look over there, y'all, I'm looking out the window. There's so many little, like, animals and squirrels and stuff showing out, doing their little thing. And I'm just admiring them. But I know y'all probably like, what if she keep looking at? I'm literally just admiring the little animals. It's a little lip gloss that I want, that I think is in here, but I don't see it. So I'm gonna just use this. I should actually use the Aquaphor. It's okay, I'm gonna just use this just a little bit. I hate having dry lips, but I do try to keep my lips dry because when I'm doing my makeup, because I'm gonna soon come in with my liner and stuff. So liner sometimes be so hard to use when your lips are moisturized, and I just hate that. I'm gonna put on my glasses now because without them I can't see, and I need to see if this makeup is looking good or not. It's crazy enough, like the whole time I've been doing it, I really can't tell what it look like. You know, like I'm so blind. Like I can see it, but I can't see details. I can't see if I need to blend more. I literally just be blending and stuff just based off of memory and like what I think look kind of good. You get me? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I know my glasses girlies, especially if you got eyesight like me, you know, you can barely see the makeup and you're just trying your best. But you, at some point, you guys to stop and put your glasses on. I'm washing my glasses right now with some soap. Okay, and you gotta put your glasses on and really check it out. Really see if it's given or not. It's so crazy. Like, this is the things that people don't be thinking about. If you don't have that problem, you never think about that. But yeah, our glasses girlies, we be struggling sometimes. We do. We do wish that we could just see perfectly like all y'all. But I could never see myself being a person without glasses. Like, I love my glasses. Like, when I wear contacts, it's cute, whatever. It's a different change. I like it because I just get to change up a little bit. But I feel like even if I didn't wear glasses for real prescriptions, I would still find my way with glasses. Like, I think I would just buy fake glasses. Like, I buy fake glasses now. Like, sometimes I literally look for glasses and buy them and wear them when I put on my contacts. So, like, these are Gucci, but sometimes I just buy, like, regular anything and put them on. And I be so happy. I be so happy with my fake glasses, yo. I be so happy when they come in. I be like, yeah, look at my new glasses from Shein, wherever the hell I got them from. It's a trip. It's crazy. Alright. One thing about me is I love when my base sits for a while, because then it starts to look complete to me. Okay? It starts to look so tea. And that's when I start liking it for real. After it sat for a minute. It gotta sit for a minute for me. I don't like it right away. I hate it actually. Right away. I really do be hating it. This is just Wet n Wild. I thought I got this from the dollar store. It's a brow and lash mascara. Literally, I have this like freeze thing or something like that. I can't find it though, and it should have been in this bag, but I can't find it. But I love it. It's been almost 60 minutes of just doing this makeup. That's what I said. Makeup is really time consuming. Being a girl is really time consuming. I don't even know what time it is, y'all. And we still not even dressed. I'm still in my sleeping clothes. Being a girl is really so time consuming. I was thinking about doing lashes, but like, damn, that's gonna take so much longer. I got this new lash glue. This better work, cause me and lash glue do not go together. Okay, me and lash glue never work out. So this is by Envy. Ooh, it smells strong. That's gonna work. That, oh my goodness. Woo.
Wine and a juksa, juksa, juksa. Wine to the juksa, juksa, juksa. Make you a juksa, juksa, juksa.
Yo, this finna piss me off, yo.
Tell how you look so sexy. Bump back a cut, juksa, juksa, juksa. Wine to the juksa, juksa.
This is my mistake. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to get a company another try. I think this is for individuals. I think that's what I just saw when I looked at the bottle. I looked over it so quick, and I got this when I was going. I got this when I was going out to dinner for my birthday. But I ran out of time before I could even do my lashes. So I literally went to the beauty supply store that day, and I didn't get to look at anything for real. I just was grabbing stuff because I was running out of time. I said I'd come home, do my makeup, all types of stuff. So I didn't get to look for real at what I was purchasing. And I think I just seen that this is individuals. Post these lashes up. I don't want to use the ones that they came with. I do have those, but they don't last long enough for me, and I don't want to do lashes just for it to last a day. Like, lashes too time consuming to me to last just a day, and I don't like y'all seeing that mirror on the side with me talking. Like, it just got me looking extra fat. I'm already fat enough. I don't need that. And now it's showing you in my backyard. Like, it's just doing too much. Y'all see me having spiral, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna go in right now with the black liner.
Juksa, make you a juksa, juksa, juksa. Tell how you look so sexy. Bump back up.
My role models, and I remember because I said fancy. Definitely Marilyn Monroe. My mama first and foremost. Marilyn Monroe. Rihanna. Okay. I don't want to have this deep conversation, but it used to be Nicki. Nicki used to be one of my role models, but you know. Life happens, honey. And sometimes you learn your role models can be villains. Sometimes you learn your role models can be villains, okay? Such a painful story for me to learn, but if I was to have another role model, it would be my grandma. My grandma is that girl. My grandma is that girl too. And my mom and my grandma were such good balance for me in my life because, don't get me wrong, they was both strict. They was both strict, but my grandma was strict with a religious side. My grandma is a Jehovah's Witness. And so I had that really good balance, you know, going to the Kingdom Hall, reading the Bible, having Bible studies, just learning about God. And then my mama was more like strict with just like a mother would be. You know, she wasn't really, my mom would tell me like, you know, go to the Lord and, you know, read your Bible, and she would still tell me stuff like that, like, read my Bible, pray to God first and foremost, tell God thank you, you know, be thankful for the life that you got, show God that you're thankful to be living, all that type of stuff. But you know, My grandma is the Jehovah's Witness, so she was more like on it. But both beautiful women, you know. And then my grandma is a Caribbean grandmother. You know, my mom, she's a Caribbean girl too, but my mom, she left the islands when she was young. So it's not the same as, you know, my grandma. My grandma was raised in the islands for real. Like, for real. So everything was just really different with my grandma. Like, my grandma ain't play no games, honey. She never played no games. Alright, y'all. It's getting time when we start tackling this hair. My makeup is still not done. Yeah, I hope you realize my makeup is still not done, y'all. But I'm just letting the base marinate. This eye concealer came down perfectly. Like right here should still be concealed, and it's not. Yo, the way makeup is on the sink, like I never dropped nothing. I never had no reason for stuff to be on the sink. Like, I don't understand. I'm thinking I might just do this hair as a bust down today without the bang. What y'all think? Should I do no bang? Should I do bang or no banging? Not the bang, the banging. No. Alright.
In my arm, all I wanna still style. Wanna bring you home with me one of these nights. It's a real vibe, what you feel like. Wanna feel fly, anything with me eyes. You was throw wine for me, but
all I think about is you. Yes, you. Come here. All I think about is you. Anyways, that's the blush. That's the name of the blush. If you want it, it's from... I don't know who's from. Not if the hair trash. Let me rephrase that. I will do a good review if the hair is good. I'm not finna be faking nothing over here. I don't like that. I do not like that. Oh. Why is this not growing? This synthetic curls really well. So I don't know why it's not curling for me right now. Please don't embarrass me now that I'm on this video. Like, y'all see these curls? I curled this just the other day and it worked perfectly. Now I use a flat iron, but it shouldn't matter. Curl, ho. Oh! It's not curling, y'all. It's not curling. You know what? It's cool. It's cool. I'm not even finna stress it. We'll just do straight hair. Like, that's what we'll do. We'll do this, whatever. This, like, straight, curly, kind of straight. Whatever. We're gonna just do old curls. That's what we're gonna do. Old curl style, okay? I don't have the patience today. Okay, and my flat iron is at my other house.
Chuksa, make you a chuksa, hello you look so sexy, bump back a got chuksa, point to the chuksa, make you a chuksa, hello you look so sexy, bump back a go. I don't want my baby, let me grip your body.
It's your girl Mega, and you're tuned into another mix.
Okay. Don't we still look like something? Don't we still like we got a little money? Yeah. Yeah. We still look like our iron work a little bit. Yeah. 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 We look cute. We definitely look cute. We definitely giving cute. Now, did y'all realize that I didn't push no powder in yet? Y'all didn't even peep. Let's do it. And we don't bake. We blah. Push it in. Okay? There you go. That's what we finna do right now.
I'm the best bitch ever. Or say my name. I'm Biggie Low, if you already know me.
So that's what's happening. I'm irritated. I'm irritated today for sure. Because nothing is working out for me. It look like hair was supposed to be tea. Like, the hair is one thing I didn't think was gonna mess up. Like, I knew I was gonna come over here, curl my hair up, look tea. The hair was the biggest shocker. The hair was the first thing that didn't want to work. It's been 2 hours, y'all. I'm in this bathroom for 2 hours getting this makeup done on my feet for 2 hours, and I'm not working. I'm just doing my hair. Okay. Honestly, the hair don't look terrible, but it's really not what I want. I wanted big, bouncy curls, okay? And, like, where y'all can't even see, like... Hold on. If I just bring it in a little bit, like, do y'all see this? Ugly. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna make some TikToks, I'm gonna change my shirt. Hold on. Let me change my shirt. Let me find a shirt to put on, y'all. Give me 1 sec. If I want to be a little scandalous... Y'all, the sisters. The sisters sitting up there, okay? Like, bring it back up for YouTube say. You're showing inappropriate things. This is my shirt. You guys. I'm gonna literally make some TikTok videos and go home. Because, like I said, today was a bust, for real. Y'all know it's a bust, but TikTok will not know it's a bust. That's why I told y'all. People be faking for the internet. Because I'm gonna fake for the internet real quick. Like, yeah, look at me. Looking, whole time I feel like the makeup did not come out the way I wanted. The hair definitely did not come out the way I wanted. But TikTok is gonna think everything was perfect. Okay? You just have to fake the funk, y'all. Fake it. Fake it. Okay, it was nice being with y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment. Like I said, let me know what y'all favorite makeup things. All that jazz. Just let me know. Just let me know something about you. Tell me something about you. I'm gonna be reading the comments, y'all. I want to get to know you guys, and whatnot. I love like girly things. So the girls, the gays, whatever. Let's connect and be a sisterhood. Be a sisterhood. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you guys love me back. I'm waiting. Say back. Okay. Okay. So I was gonna have to mop you for that. But you know what? Let's go. I'm not fighting with y'all today. I'm not. And when I fight, I bite. I'm a biter. Y'all see those teeth? Yeah. I will bite you. So love me back, okay? Don't make this no one-sided relationship. Because I never do those. Ever. Anyways, love you guys so much. Like y'all to pieces. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me something about you. Give me your favorite makeup recommendations. Let's get it popping in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all for being a part and watching my first video. I think this is gonna be my first video, y'all. Y'all will see how this YouTube. These things are slipping. Y'all will see how this YouTube will go. I've been wanting to make a YouTube, and so this is my chance to shine, y'all. So thank you for being some of the first people to see me. My name is Michaela Taylor, and I'm out.